Hello, my treasure hunters. How are you this morning? Well, I am currently standing on Pacific Avenue. And this place looked very different over 100 years ago. This is what it looks like now. Let me show you what it looked like back in the 1890s. Alright, so now we're going to be heading down the street. And where I'm going was the site of the old Redondo Beach bathhouse, which boasted 1,400 dressing rooms. It had an amphitheater, and it had a casino. So the parents could drop the kids off at the pool, go see a show, hit some gambling afterwards. So let's go ahead and walk that way now. Alright, well, I am currently standing at the former site of the Redondo Beach bathhouse / amphitheater / casino. Like I mentioned earlier, this would have had 1,400 dressing rooms. It would have had 5,000 or 6,000 towels daily handed out. It had 3 different pools of varying degrees. It was massive. It was absolutely massive. Let me show you some pictures. So this is what it looks like now. This is where I will be working today. A lot of land and earth have been moved over last 100+ years. And my hopes are that whatever earth they moved came up here and got spread out. So this is where I will be working. I'm just kind of testing the waters today. It is Sunday. For those of you who've been following me, you know why. And yeah, we're gonna see if we get lucky. So yeah, very interesting. You know, a lot of things changed in 100+ years. So let's get the old bloodhound sniffing and get the stuff on and get going. All right, well, I'm all set to go. Bloodhound's on, earplugs in, and yeah, I think I'm gonna start right in here. I got a good feeling about this spot. Yeah, we're just gonna swing around here, see if anybody says anything to me, and see what we find. Let's get going. All right, first target. I don't know, but I think this might be part of a silver spoon. I could be wrong. So let's clean that off with the brush. It's pretty heavy. It came out really. Oh, I know what it is. It's a zipper pool. It's a zipper pool with all the dirt on it. It looked like the end of the handle of a silver spoon. Oh, first target, zipper pool. Well, I got my first coin. It looks to be bigger than a penny, about nickel size. Yeah, I think it's just a modern nickel. Let's see what it is. I was hoping for an Indian, but maybe not. Yep. Modern nickel. But hey, there's stuff here. That's good. So I'm just kind of sticking to the edges right now. Yeah, I can't read the date at the moment, but yeah, modern nickel. So there's stuff here. Just need to swing the old bloodhound over it, let it sniff it out. This place has a lot of history. A lot of history. Like it never happened. Right down there is Pacific Avenue. Right here was the Redondo Beach bathhouse. Directly on the other side of the pier, which starts right here, you can actually walk there. Veterans Park was the Redondo Beach Hotel. Back in the early 1900s. I am smack dab in the middle of a lot of history. From the 1890s all the way up to the 1920s. So, obviously a lot of dirt's been moved over the last 100+ years. Hopefully they left something for me up at the surface. Enough for the old bloodhound to sniff. So, alright, well, let's get going. Alright, well, literally a couple of feet from that nickel. Looks like I have a quarter. It is super wet out here today. Just the dew on the grass and stuff. Everything gets dirty. Everything gets dirty. My pant legs are gonna be soaked. Looks like a state quarter. A modern state quarter. Yep. Hey. We're up 30 cents. Awesome. As you can see, I don't normally dig places with grass this nice, but this place has so much history. I gotta at least give it a shot. You can see I'm taking particular care to make sure everything goes back nice and pretty. So, alright, let's keep going. It's getting hot already, so I'm sticking up against the edge here. I think the middles would have been worked a little bit more than the edges. So, alright, yeah, there is no shortage of signals. Alright, on to the next. I had a signal right up towards the surface. I don't even look at it, just 47. And I don't believe this. I don't think it's real. It's a freaking ring. Let me set you up on the tripod. It's a freaking ring. Oh my goodness. It is so wet out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to clean that up at home. I don't think it's real. It was right up towards the surface. Yeah, it's just plated. I could tell it's just plated right there. So we got ourselves a little bling ring. Hey, ringy dingy. Hey, very cool. I'll take that. All right. It's right there on the surface. This part was half sticking out like that. So it was half just sticking in the dirt like that. I thought it was a pop tab at first. Yeah, super light. Super, super light. All right. Well, okay. Well, I mean, there's stuff here. Like I said, no shortage of signals. I definitely don't think it's ever been detected. And this may be another Sunday spot because there is a lot to do here. So, all right, let's keep going. All right. Looks like another modern quarter. So, let's get it out. Yep, another state quarter. Oh, all right. Yeah. Modern quarter. There you go. Well, I'm finding stuff, just not the stuff I want to be finding. But, well, that's generally what happens when there's so much development. And there was a lot of development here, so let's keep going. All right, well, next signal, modern dime, or 75 cents, or 2 quarters, a nickel, 65 cents, up 65 cents. All right. Well, I just dug this up. Don't know what it is. It definitely has some age to it. I guess it is possible it could have been part of the bathhouse. I don't know. We'll have to clean that up when I get home. It's just way too wet and muddy out here. So, interesting. Just a little piece, little brass piece. So, all right, let's keep going. Crusty clad. All right, there's something. Let's just be a pop top. I don't know what it is yet. I saw silver and I saw these little tab things. I thought it may have been a pendant or some sort. It is not. It isn't. It does? Yeah, popped up. So, we seem to have another coin. Seems to be about the size of a penny. It is. And it is a memorial. Well, I expected this. You know what I mean? 100 years of activity. You're bound to get layers and layers of stuff, obviously. Rumor has it that when they built the parking in this section up here, they didn't even tear out the pools. They literally just filled them in with dirt and rocks and then concreted over it. So somewhere in here, way deep, I think it's down below in the parking area, way deep below are the pools, and they're still there, supposedly. So, all right, let's keep going. Another quarter. This one's an eagle back. So I'm assuming probably 80s. 70s or 80s. Let's keep going. Okay, well, that popped out fairly shiny. So we either have a very recent drop of a dime, or we have a silver dime. It is a rosy, and it looks like it's just going to be a modern drop. Yeah, I'll have to clean that up at home. I can see the copper coming through, so yeah, clean that up at home, and I'll get a date for you, just to be sure. I have no hopes for it, though. This is creepy, and it just scared the crap out of me. Why? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just working my way up the edge here towards the top. I haven't been filming much, haven't been finding nothing but pretty much modern change. Did get an old Coke can, though. Old Beaver Tail Coke can. So, unfortunately, I think a lot of the good stuff is just buried too deep. So, but I'm going to keep going. You never know. So, let's go. Alright, well, I've just been kind of bouncing around, and this little area down here just kind of struck my fancy. Came down here, they're swinging. That'd be a cop car. Wee, wee, wee. Not an old one. Not an old one. Looks like a cheap one. Was made for a good time, not a long time. So, hope we don't run into none of them today, and if we do, I hope they're cool about everything. So, they usually are. They don't usually give two craps as long as I'm being respectful and filling my holes, and like it never happened. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so up here at the top, just kind of swinging around and just randomly going places. Nothing spectacular, nothing old, but I did get another quarter. Alright, eagle back, so I'm assuming 70s or 80s. 60s, who knows? Alright, let's keep going. Alright, well, I'm just at the top of this mound. Get another coin here, probably just a modern quarter like everything else. Yep, eagle back, modern quarter. But hey, we'll take it. So, I think I'm going to go for a few more minutes and get on out of here. I got here super early this morning, hoping to beat the heat and the people, which, well, I did a little bit of both. There wasn't too many people. It got hot for a little bit, but I'm going to need to be leaving here shortly because I need to take my daughter and son-in-law to the airport. So, they're going up to northern Idaho to meet my wife and my youngest daughter, who drove up there. And, unfortunately, it's not for vacation purposes. It's for funerals. So, yeah, I just wanted to get up here and get into this area and see what I find. You know, a lot of history in this small little area. Unfortunately, I think a lot of earth has been moved, obviously, and if there was anything left behind, it has long since been buried very, very deep. Too deep even for the bloodhound. But hey, I didn't get harassed. I didn't get stopped by the police. There's no shortage of targets, so I think the highest number I've seen here is a 52. So, but hey, we got out here, we checked it out, like I said, testing the waters, see how it goes with the people and the park. So, definitely a place I might come back to at a later date. Now I know what to expect. Just a bunch of modern change, and yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna go for a few more minutes and get on out of here. All right. Well, I am home now. Let's say I know where to put that place in the list of places to dig. That's very unfortunate that I didn't find anything old, especially with all the history involved in that place in such a small area. I would have for sure thought that there'd be something, but I did only do a very small part of it. I just kind of bounced around, kind of getting the feel and stuff, No one said nothing to me. That's good. No one really seemed to care. And I'm digging holes in the park, so that's good. No police interaction. Usually don't get police interaction. Besides, they're usually really pretty cool. So they're more interested in the stuff I find than they're harassing me and giving me a hard time. So, all right. Well, let's dump the bag out and see what I didn't find. So, man, I was there for. I think I got there at about 8:15. I left there about 12:30. I was there for a while. I really wanted to try and get a feel for the place. You know what I mean? And this was a scouting mission. It was really just a scouting mission. So, alright, so pretty much just a bunch of modern change and a bunch of modern trash. Of course, we got our can slaw. This is probably the oldest thing I found. A beaver tail Coca-Cola can. So, this I found on the surface, walking to the place. And as usual, you can't have a hunt without one of these, especially in my area. There's that. Trash. Caps. Old brake pad. Our bicycle. Pull tab. Bottle caps. Can slaw. Bottle caps. Can slaw. Well, this I thought was the end of a spoon. It is not. It is actually a zipper. It's a zipper pull. So, we did get a little police car. Looks like it belongs in downtown LA. That's generally how you see them down there. Yes, it's, that bad. So, let's pull tabs. Pop top. A chunk of iron. This, I don't know what this is. It looks old. It seems to have the age. This could be of the period. However, I don't know what it is. I may never know. That's unfortunate. So, but hey, possibilities there. Auto cap. Oh, we found this little bling ring. Clean that up. It kind of fits me. Ew, pretty. It is plated. I can tell it's plated. My mother-in-law's vacuuming. So, little bling ring, but hey, ring's a ring. Then we get to the change. So, let me sort this out real quick. I did find a lot of quarters. That's good. All modern, but yeah. All modern. So yeah, a nice little stack of quarters. The infamous rare nickels. Hardly ever find nickels. Everything but nickels, so a few of them. And yeah, and dimes. Dime, right? Yeah. Penny, 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 penny. Pennies. Penny, penny, penny. Yes, it's a dime. Yes, it is. Alright, penny, penny. Penny, 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 penny. Jenny finds pennies. I'm giving you a run for your money, little lady. You better start finding them pennies. Oh, we came up on $1.75 in quarters, 15 cents in nickels, 30 cents in dimes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pennies. So, like I said, first time ever going there. A lot of history in the small little area. Unfortunately, I think too much dirt has been moved around and added in over 100 plus years of time. Yeah, that's development for you. You know? So, at least now I know where to put it in my list of places to dig, and that's unfortunately down at the bottom. So, you never know until you go, and this was one of those times where, well, I didn't know, so I had to go. Alright, I'm going to get this cleaned up. It really is kind of heavy. I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be plated because I can see the edge of it right there. But I don't know. I'm going to go clean this up and I'll get you a picture at the end.